Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing a bonus reading for you guys. You once again had the highest viewership last week, so thank you so much guys. I really do truly appreciate you. I am going to start the reading by letting you guys know it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single Cancer sign out there. Just take what resonates for you, Cancer. Leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it's resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, Cancer, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer. All right, Cancer, you are starting out with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You have Temperance, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's something here that is ended. I can see that. I do feel like you're healing, and you're doing a really good job of it, because I do see a sense of emotional balance coming in. And the reason for that is because you're really putting the work into this. You're not taking this healing journey very lightly at all, which is beautiful. And I do see that it's paying off for you. I do feel that you're looking at a lot of details as to why this ended, as to why you were in this relationship. There's just a sense of you examining everything, putting in a lot of work and effort into your own healing, and it's definitely paying off for you. So, you know, it could be that this ending, you know, they say that sometimes rejection is God's protection. So regardless, you're making the best of this situation because you're using it to heal yourself. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Cancer's energy. You could be involved with somebody that you actually work with as well. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Some of you are involved with somebody that you work with, or you know through your work in some manner. We have the Moon, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this person in your energy, I do feel like they want to work something out with you. I feel like this is somebody who, you know, they may be in charge, or they're used to being in charge, but I don't feel like they're authoritarian in the way that they handle things. They seem very cooperative, and they want to work things through with you. With the Moon here, they are keeping some kind of secrets. There's a little bit of secretive energy, and I got to be honest with you, I feel like that secretive energy, it's very deep. It's very deeply held, because they come across as being very warm, very grounded, very cooperative, really putting in all the effort, but there's something that they're not telling you here with the Moon. Now, it doesn't have to be nefarious by any means. It could just be that there's things that this person has buried in their life. I do feel like this person is rather stable financially. They're a hard worker. And I also feel like this person is somebody who works hard and they party hard. They do look like they have either very supportive family or friends. And I do feel like they think about things from a long-term perspective. So there's just something that, and it's not the norm for this person, but they're keeping something here to themselves. So let's see the energy between you and this person. The Six of Pentacles. So you both want an equal give and take in this situation. You both want balance. I almost feel like this is not this could be somebody new, Cancer. This doesn't even appear to be somebody from your past at this point. So either way, this is somebody that is coming in with a really cooperative attitude, and I feel like they are really wanting to work together with you in order to have a balanced, equal give and take connection. Now, you could be coming off of the tail end of a relationship that ended, and you're doing all this healing work, but I'm seeing a balanced connection here. This is very balanced. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign, a fellow Cancer sign. Or it could be that they're just really focused on you. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting this connection. The Eight of Wands, communication. Yeah, so there's going to be a rapid change, and it's going to come about either through travel or communication here. And that's what's affecting this connection. But it's not looking like it's an issue. It looks good because you're approaching it from a healed perspective. They're very focused on you. They may even be telling you what it is that they're keeping kind of to themselves here as well. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week for Cancer. Show me the outcome for Cancer. The Strength card, sign of Leo. Yeah, I feel like you're both going to put effort into this, and I feel like this person is thinking of you as really complimentary to their life, to, you know, their circle of friends, their family, their life in general. This person feels like they could have everything with you. And I do feel like you're really looking at them pretty hard as well. This feels like new energy, guys. It definitely feels like new energy, and I do feel like this might be a very strong connection. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and this indicates that, you know, you might not know something about this person. We see that with this secretive energy. There's things that are not being told to you, not being said. And it could even be as simple as the secret that this person is keeping is that they have feelings for you. Because they're definitely very focused on you. And I'm not seeing anything else that makes me think that there's toxic energy here. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse for Cancer? Why is the Ace of Wands reversed for Cancer? All right, we have the Two of Coins, and we have the King of Wands. So you could be trying to make up your mind whether or not this person is a player. I do feel like you are very attracted to this person. However, you're coming off the ending of a relationship. And again, I feel like this is someone new. I feel like there's a lot of attraction, and you're kind of weighing up the pros and cons about being involved with this person. Let me see why Temperance is here. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Four of Wands reversed and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, some of you have gone through a divorce. And if not a divorce, it could be the ending of a long-term connection. You're healing from this. And I feel like you're being very choosy about who you give your energy to. So I feel like while you're healing, a lot of you have been trying to heal your heart. You're looking for love, but you're not going to accept just anybody in your life. So yeah, this is good energy though. And you're kind of stepping into your power here with this Queen of Cups. You're showing up here as being a go-getter, somebody who, you know, is passionate about life, somebody who is open and loving and highly perceptive too, by the way. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Cancer? Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So you're spying on this person. You're spying on this person, and you're trying to figure out whether or not this person wants to move things forward with you. Or, you know, there could also be a little bit of stuck energy related to you just examining, trying to figure out, is this a relationship that you want to give your attention to? So I do feel like you're checking this person out. They are on your radar. So whoever this is, you know them. And I do feel like you're progressing very slowly. Let's look at their energy. Oh, I'm so curious, guys. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? For a lot of you, you work with this guy, this person, or you know this person through work in some form. Maybe they come to your workplace. I don't know, but there's for a lot of you, there's a tie to something to do with work. All right. Ace of Cups reversed, and the Four of Coins in the upright. So yeah, this person that's in your energy, I do feel like they come across as being pretty cooperative. They want to work with you. They want to create something with you. However, they are still holding on to something here from the past. They're guarded, and they may be guarded because they know that you've experienced an ending. So they may be a little guarded about that. But you're definitely on their radar. Now, they could have gone through an ending themselves, and that's also why, you know, they're a little guarded in their behavior here. Let me see why the moon is here. Why is the moon here? Yeah, they've gone through an ending as well. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Wands. This person views you as being like somebody they're very attracted to, but somebody also that would be the perfect match to their energy. Some of you may have been involved with this person prior to this ending. And if not, this person was attracted to you. But there is an ending that's taken place for you and for them, it looks like. I do see that this person had an ending here in a marriage, it looks like. For some of you guys, I do feel like you may have been involved with this person. But regardless, it does look like, that person that was in their life, whether there was a lapse and you were involved with them or not, there's somebody here that is now out of their life. They've had an ending. They actually put the effort into ending something else. They're a bit guarded regarding that situation. This is one of the things that they're not really talking about. And they're also, Cancer, not really revealing just how much attraction that they have towards you. It's almost this feeling that they are afraid that in some sense that gives you some kind of power over them, because this person is powerfully attracted to you. So, and you are very compatible. Let me see why the Ten of Pentacles is here. This person could have had some losses with regard to this ending as well. Yeah, the Devil in reverse and Judgment in reverse. So this relationship that they're ending, there was something toxic. I don't know if it was with this person or in that relationship. For some of you, this person was involved with somebody that was just using this person for money. But regardless, there was some kind of toxicity here in a long-term situation. That's ending. That toxicity is ending. And this person, you know, they're not going back to it. There's no way they want to resurrect that. This is somebody who I do feel that if there was a divorce, they may have lost quite a bit of money with regard to that. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm also seeing another Cancer sign. Capricorn is here. Scorpio is here. Let's see. We also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So a lot of signs represented. But yeah, this person is coming out of some sort of a toxic situation, and they have no plans to return back to it. They are highly supported by either family or close friends or both. Let's see the energy between Cancer and this person. All right, we have the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so this person, you may have known this person and you may have known their situation. And I feel like they knew yours. You had a situation here that ended because there was a lack of success in that. I also feel like for some of you, there was juggling that was going on here. And it could have been on either side. So there's definitely been some sort of recognition from each other that you wanted to be together. in some manner. It could have been even slight. I do feel like this person was trying to keep that on the down low. But that may have come out as well. Because this person in your energy, at some point, they were acting single even though they were not. And there was some juggling that went on. I do feel like for a lot of you, this person couldn't let you go. And they couldn't get out of another situation that they were in either. And now they have. They had to put some effort into that. It may have cost them financially. But I do feel like they have ended something. So I definitely feel like this person in your energy was involved with somebody, which may be why you were kind of looking at them as being a little bit of a player at some point. You may have been waiting for this person to come out of another relationship in order to be with them. And you were feeling very stuck, like you couldn't quite move forward. This person may have brought you in as a third party, because I definitely see them acting single even though they weren't. So it looks like there was some overlap. Why is the Eight of Wands here? All right, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. We have the Sun, and we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So there is going to be some communication there, or there already has been. A lot of communication going back and forth, bringing clarity. I do see, Cancer, that you're not happy about everything that you're hearing. I also feel like you kind of, you were in the process of turning your back on this person regarding love, because you were unhappy that there was, you know, they weren't taking the steps at some point. Let me put it that way. So what's really affecting the connection is you became very unhappy. You kind of set some boundaries and limits here, especially with regard to them ending something else. This person was feeling like they didn't have anything to offer you. And so they were trying to bring you in here as a third party. And I also feel like they may have had a child with this other person that could have been part of the difficulty. That could be part of it. And there was definitely some kind of a financial impact to this ending as well. So I do feel like the two of you are in communication. I feel like there's been a lot of communication back and forth. And I also feel like ultimately the two of you want to be happy together. So you may have ended something. It could have even been that you ended something with this person because of the juggling. I definitely see you having ended something, putting a lot of work into healing. And I definitely see this person being involved elsewhere. But that's ended. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. If they were in a marriage and they're divorcing, there's definitely been a loss of money. All right, so we have Temperance. We have the Two of Swords. Three of Swords reversed. And we have the Three of Coins. So in your outcome, it looks like there's going to be a choice. There's a choice that needs to be made. So there was third-party energy here, and that choice is, for you, it's whether or not to heal this. This person is wanting to put the effort into this. They do want to work this out. I also feel like they are absolutely not going back into this other situation. They've already made that determination. They don't know if you're going to have them back, if you're going to take them back, but they are addressing the issues that you walked away from. It looks like I don't see the Eight of Cups here, but it looks like you made some decisions here. And I don't feel like things are over between you and this person. I do feel like you would like to put the effort into it. You've been checking to see, are they putting the effort into this? You are, you know, definitely a very strong pair. It's a very passionate pair. You feel that the two of you were drawn together. And so now it's just a decision between the two of you as to whether or not this connection is strong enough to heal. because there's been heartbreak here. There's been a lot of hurt because it was a third-party situation. I do feel like this person wants to put the effort into it. They want to work this out. You both feel this strong connection, but you're not going to go into anything that, because you have Temperance here twice, you're not going into anything that is going to jeopardize your healing as well. So, yeah, wow. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But this also tells me that this person was in a karmic connection because both the Queen and the King of Pentacles are in reverse. So it tells me that this person may not have been on the up and up with you when things first started. And now they're experiencing a loss here because of the situation and the way things were kind of set up. But I do feel like, that being said, they are ending something elsewhere with a karmic connection in order to try to bring this back together with you. So, yeah, there looks like there was a lapse, or how do I put, a involvement prior to this person being completely done with this other situation for a lot of you, but not everybody. For some of you, this person's handling their business and they've met you and they just weren't quite done with that, so they could be separated, you know, but take it as it resonates for you. Either way, I do feel like this is a strong connection. I do feel like the two of you are deciding right now whether or not you want to heal the connection. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, pulling for Cancer. Yeah, we have number 36. So give me a second. I'm going to read that for you. All right, so this is entrapment, limitations, restrictions, and complications, which this definitely had. It says, we have more ability than willpower, and it is often an excuse to ourselves that we imagine that things are impossible. So it says, we are entangled by obstacles, real or imagined, that restrict our wishes and actions, whether by ignorance, self-doubt, or a paralyzing fear. We allow them to control, limit, or imprison us. If we could just summon the strength of will and confront them, we might face them down and ultimately overcome them. In doing so, we are free to fly once more. This is an angel without flight, her wings entangled by troubles, obstacles, and fear. In her suicidal pose, red ribbons entwine her wrists like streaks of blood. But her entrapment is a consequence of her own fear. Blinded by anxiety, she is unaware that the nearby sword could be used to cut her ties and set her free to fly once more. Wow. So you guys may have felt very entrapped in this situation, but I feel like you've done a lot of healing, and healing is your primary focus here. It could be that this person was feeling entrapped in a karmic relationship, but either way, I do see that, you know, both of you actually setting yourselves free and realizing that this feeling of being entrapped is of your own doing, that you do have resources, you do have a way to kind of come out of this situation. So, and I see a lot of healing happening here. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Cancer. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Cancer, namaste.